Hello board gamers of the world, and welcome again to the Curious Box. Today I have a very interesting video because we are going to talk about a very interesting subject, and for some these are news, for some I know it's not a huge surprise, but what I have to tell you today is that the Curious Box will be covering AUGUSTA CON, one of the biggest festivals, board game festivals in Portugal. It's gonna be huge. I mean huge. It's gonna take place in the Mosteiro de Timães. It's a monastery from the 16th century, which already is a reason to come and see and be part of this con. It's a monument which is visited by a lot of people over the year. So it's the first reason for you to come is this. AUGUSTA CON is going to take place in Mosteiro de Timães. And then it's for free. The entrance is for free. You don't have to pay for anything. You can play games. You can meet other gamers. You can meet other people. You can see this great, happy environment. Mosteiro de Timães is a huge monastery. I mean, it's a huge area. There is an inside part and an outside part. There will be cells. Cells. Old cells from a monastery where they are going to take place some ensemble plays of games. There will be volunteers for every game. For every cell there, for every room. There will be a huge space for kids, and what can I tell you more? This is an organization of the municipality of Braga. It will count with the cooperation of the urban transports, so whatever you need, whenever you need to, because the monastery is a little bit outside town, you just take the bus, and there will be many buses to this event, so you can come to the city center and visit Braga. Braga was recently elected the most enchanting city in Portugal and one of the most enchanting cities of Europe. So it's a very good excuse to visit also Braga and come to AUGUSTA CON. You just have to land in Porto. And then take a quick train to Braga. It's 1 hour train. It's less than €4, and you'll be in Braga ready to play games during 3 days, 7, 8, and 9 of December. What can I tell you more? There will be loads of games there. You should go. This is, as I said, this is an organization of the municipality, but mostly it's being taken care by this association with whom I've been cooperating several times, called Cidade Curiosa. I will leave all the links, all the links from the monastery, from Cidade Curiosa, and other links. I will leave them here down here at the description. You just need to check them out. Cidade Curiosa, they've been developing a very interesting work with board games over the years, mostly connected to education, and they are organizing this festival for the first time, yes, but expecting thousands and thousands of people, and they have, of course, a huge collection of games, 600. More than 500 games, I guess. I'm not sure, and they will have more than 600 games at the AUGUSTA CON, and you can check them. They have been presenting them one by one in a series of videos. I'm gonna post the link of one of them down here also. You can check them. The video is in Portuguese, but it will be easy to understand since you will see the boxes, the game boxes. So it's a very huge collection of games you can play. I know there will also be some live events, live games. I cannot talk too much about them, but those will be experience you shall not miss. As I said, thematic rooms, cells, they will be all available for everyone. There will be also happen a series of workshops connected to gaming, to gamification, developing games with kids, and but different ways of thinking the game. So these workshops, they are paid, but it's like very low amount of money you need to pay for every workshop. So I'm not sure you still have places, but you can check at the Cidade Curiosa Facebook or at the AUGUSTA CON Facebook or website. All the links are there. It's more than a simple meeting for gaming. It's an event, a huge event, to think about the process of playing games, of different ways of using the game. And I think if you work with games, mostly if you work with games, if you play games in a daily basis, it would be very interesting for you to attend to these workshops, because they will bring you something new. All the teachers, the monitors, they are people with years and years of experience. So don't miss the workshops in AUGUSTA CON. Also the tournaments, there will be the talks, and of course there will be the Curious Box. The Curious Box will be there the 3 days, and the second and the third day I will be, besides covering all the event, making interviews, I will be there also in a cell showing games that will go on Kickstarter soon, between December and March of between December of this year and March of next year. They are games from new creators, new designers, and I think, because the Curious Box is mostly focused on the other side of board games, I think it's really interesting to give to shed some light over some new games that can be really interesting for you to back over the next few months. So don't miss it. Look for the Curious Box sale at AUGUSTA CON, 7, 8 and 9 of December at Mosteiro de Tibães, Braga, Portugal. Don't miss it. With me, with everyone. There will be a huge amount of people, I believe, and everybody believes that, at AUGUSTA CON. And of course, I will be there, and I will see you there at a table next to you. Just a little reminder that if you want to be a volunteer at AUGUSTA CON, you can still be a volunteer. Just go to the link I'm gonna post down here and fill it, and you will be contacted by the organization, or just try and go to the AUGUSTA CON Facebook and tell them you want to be a volunteer, tell them you want to teach some game, tell them you want to show your game, tell them whatever you want. Just share your thoughts with them also. But if you want to be a volunteer, there will still be open places, I think, for you. And trust me, you are gonna learn a lot with these guys. So check it out, volunteer in AUGUSTA CON. Don't miss this chance to be a part of a huge event at the board gaming world in Portugal and everywhere.